The moment my sister handed me the wrapped box, I sensed the tension in the room shift. It was Christmas, but this felt like a performance about to turn sour. The formal living room, the exchanged presents, all of it froze as Melissa, with that rehearsed smile, said, "Before we continue, I have a special gift for Connor." Everyone quieted. I peeled back the papers slowly, revealing a paternity test kit. The room erupted. Dad laughed, a deep, cruel belly laugh, the kind that cuts. Mom's face lit up with satisfaction. "Finally proving what we always knew," she said, venom dripping from her voice. My brother Derek leaned back, arms crossed. "Time to face reality, outsider," Melissa glowed. "So you remember, you're not part of this family. We're tired of pretending." Around us, aunts, uncles, cousins sat silent, not defending me, not laughing, just judgment hanging thick in the air. I stared at the test kit, feeling an icy calm settle in. Not anger, not pain, just a crystalline clarity. "You want me to take this?" I asked quietly. Dad wiped tears from laughing so hard. "Might as well settle it once and for all." I nodded, reaching into my bag. "Okay, but first, I have a gift for you, Dad." I placed a small black box on the coffee table. Silence swallowed the room. Dad's smile faltered, but confident still, he reached for it. He opened the box, and I watched all color drain from his face. His hands trembled. Mom leaned forward, voice edged with panic. "What is it?" Dad couldn't speak, just stared in shock. So I spoke for him. "These are the results of a DNA test I took 3 months ago," I said. "DNA doesn't lie." I pulled out copies and handed them around. "I'm 100% your biological son, but here's where it gets interesting." I locked eyes with Melissa. "You're not." The room exploded. Melissa snatched the papers from Mom's hands. "This is fake. This is insane." I held my ground. Professional lab, certified, irrefutable. I tested myself against Dad, then used Melissa's toothbrush from her last visit. The numbers were clear. I was his son. She wasn't. Mom's face turned ashen. How did you get Melissa's DNA?" she stammered. I shrugged. "Same way you all thought it was okay to humiliate me. I just got there first." Dad remained fixated on the box, as if it had detonated. 29 years of his life rewritten in a heartbeat. Derek tried to find words. "There has to be a mistake." I pulled out my phone. "Want me to call the lab? They're expecting verification." Deafening silence. Melissa's tears came, ugly, gasping sobs. Not for regret, for a shattered identity. The golden child was broken. Mom stepped toward me. "Connor, we need to talk, privately." I raised my hand. "No, you wanted this public. You made it a Christmas gift, so we're doing this now in front of everyone." I looked down at the paternity test kit still in my hands. "I don't need this. I already know who I am." "Do you?" I stood, grabbed my coat, and headed out. Behind me, the house descended into chaos. Accusations, denials, decades of lies collapsing. My phone buzzed incessantly before I reached my car. I didn't answer. 29 years of being made to feel like I didn't belong. And finally, I knew why.